And Court, feels like good football weather this morning.
It really does, Kelly. It's almost as cool as it was at this time yesterday. It's not going to be similar for the afternoon high temperatures, though. Those are on the rise as we head through your Friday. So the light extra layer, something a little warmer, not a bad idea for the morning, but you won't need it later on for the afternoon. Sunny to mostly sunny today with temperatures on the rise, bumping up several degrees today compared to yesterday, another degree to 3 degrees tomorrow. And then we'll see the heat ramping back up through your final full week of the summer season next week, fall officially kicking off the following Monday. Here's the look outside this morning, right now over Highway 99 from the South Chico area. This is near Southgate Lane, and you're not seeing any travel impacts in this live look right now. At the moment, you're not going to see any travel impacts as far as the weather is concerned. It's dried out overnight, and skies have been clearing out as well. Temperatures are currently in the low to mid 60s in the valley, 64 degrees for Redding, Red Bluff, and Chico, 62 degrees for Orrville, 63 for Corning and Willows. We're seeing temperatures mostly in the 50s to lower 60s in the foothills, 62 degrees right now in Paradise, and upper 40s to lower 50s in most mountain zones. So a pretty uniform set of temperatures for us early on this morning. Winds have shifted. They're now out of the north, but they're going to stay on the lighter side today. At the moment, around 5-mile-an-hour winds out of the north for Red Bluff. Heading into this afternoon, those winds are going to be gusting in the 5 to maybe 10-mile-an-hour range in the valley, if that. Higher elevations seeing slightly stronger winds. Those winds staying modest this evening. And then we do see a return to south winds tomorrow, and they do pick up a bit, gusts of 15 miles an hour in the afternoon. And then briefly tomorrow night, we'll see 20 to 30-mile-an-hour gusts possible. So keep that in mind Saturday night if you're going to be out and about. You may be dealing with some pretty breezy conditions, and then those winds diminishing Sunday. But during that same time frame, we do have the chance for a little activity brushing across the far northern zones of our region as a cooler system rolls through the Pacific Northwest. Clearing out overnight into this morning on the hyper-local look at your satellite and radar. So for the most part, just clear skies right now. You can see the rotation here that's pulling showers around the west is now off to our east. That low pressure centered in Nevada continuing to track east. Meanwhile, two separate areas of high pressure have built into the north. Those aren't very strong, but they're strong enough to keep us dry and warm us up. The stronger ridge is off the coast building inland, and that's what's going to drive the sunny skies and the warming trend with dry conditions as we move forward. So as we head through the day today, going to see plenty of sunshine for the majority of our region at 8 a.m. The exception here would be Lassen and Modoc counties where there's some clouds hanging on. Sunshine at noon for your lunch break. More sunshine for that commute home at 5 p.m. Skies staying for the most part clear tonight. It's going to be comfortable out there for high school football this evening. Sunny to start the day Saturday, sunny for the afternoon as well. Sunday, we do start to see shower chances rolling in along the coast early in the morning and then just south of the Oregon border through the afternoon, but we're still mostly sunny across our region. And then it's more sunshine, dry conditions, and toastier temperatures through that final week of the summer season. So checking out what we're seeing for today, temperatures ending up in the 80s for the most part for the northern mountains. Looks like we'll end up mostly in the 70s in the Sierra and Southern Cascades, 70s to low 80s if you're in the foothills, 80 in Paradise, 78 for Magalia Forest Ranch. Upper 80s to low 90s for the northern end of the valley, 90 in Redding, 89 for Red Bluff, 87 degrees for Chico and Orrville, 90 in Willows. Moving forward, your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast. Your weekend's always in view. Temperatures bumping up another degree or two tomorrow, up to 89 degrees for Chico Saturday, dipping into the mid-80s Sunday, and then we'll see a rebound in the valley, back to the low to mid-90s Monday. Following that, it looks like we're mostly in the mid-90s through the middle of next week, so slightly above average for this time of year. But again, very fitting. That is the final week of the summer season. I'm going to say it again. Fall officially kicks off the following Monday. So we had this nice little teaser of the fall-like weather earlier this week. Now it's a reality check. It is still summer across our region.
For sure. Okay, thanks you, Court.